The only thing that stays constant in life is change. And truthfully, none of us like to face change because it's difficult. Today, we're going to talk about women, single, widow, and divorce, and how it affects your life. You ever wake up in the middle of the night and all of a sudden you hear your parents in the background talking? This was one scary night. I heard my mother crying as my father and her were talking. And I didn't exactly understand because, again, being 16 and kind of sheltered, but I heard my mother use the word cancer. And they found out my father had cancer. He had to take radiation treatments, and it took a lot of wind out of his sail. And that put a lot of pressure on my mother because not only did she have to help run the business, but she had to do the carpools, make meals for us, and more importantly, the stress and pressure that she had on her. Now I'm graduating college. I get a call from my aunt and tells me, "Mark, it's your dad." So my Aunt Becky sent me a ticket and I came in, and I was very fortunate to be able to see my dad a day or two before he passed. None of us know when our time is up, and unfortunately, my mother was 44, facing a very, very difficult period in her life. She had 4 kids, a 10-year-old, a 12-year-old, an 18-year-old, and me. I was enough. I gave her all kinds of problems anyway all my life. But all kidding aside, it was really difficult on my mom. She was 44, my dad was 53. And here, now she faced a reality that she didn't really need or want to face. And it was very, very difficult. Over the years, I've seen where women become widows, women go through divorces, and single women. It reminds me of a story that just recently happened. I live in Dallas, Texas, a grocery store called Tom Thumb. And they have, like some of the stores, have gasoline attached to the store where if you buy so much groceries, you can get a discount on your gas. And I happened to be using one of the gas pumps, and all of a sudden I hear a woman. It sounded like she was crying. I listened again, a little bit deeper, and sure enough, this woman was crying. And so after I finished putting the gas in my car, I walked over to her and I asked her, "Ma'am, I can't help but hear that it sounded like something's wrong. Is there something I can do to help?" She looked up at me and she, with tears in her eyes, said, "My husband just died a week ago. He did everything for me. I don't even know how to put gas in my car and how to pay for it." I almost started crying right then and there in front of this lady. And what I did was I simply asked her, "Ma'am, do you have your credit card with you?" And she said, "Yes." I said, "Would you trust me to show you how to use the gas pump?" Showed her how to pump the gas. She thanked me and thanked me. I gave her my card. And as I was walking away, it just reminded me of how so many women are put into this type of situation where they're facing life challenges for the first time and they aren't prepared. If you are in this situation or you know someone out there that might have a similar story, give me a call. I'll be alongside with you to guide you. I'm Mark Gardner, and your money matters. If you like this episode and would like help with your retirement plan, give us a call below. We'd like to help.